Ladies and gentlemen, we have come a long way in terms of transforming our agriculture system. Agriculture system is an integral part of any food system, but now over the last 4 decades, forestry and blue foods play a very important role in a sustainable food system. Over the last 4 decades, it was basically agriculture system, which used to consist of basically subsistence agriculture, but with transformation in the agriculture system, we, due to improvement in supply chain, due to farmers having full information, due to government and other stakeholders playing an important role like middlemen and exporters to link the farmers to the market, we have migrated a lot of subsistence farmers into semi-subsistence and commercial farmers. So being cognizant of this transformation in the agriculture system, we are redefining what we mean by food security in terms of not only self-sufficiency, but ability to secure their households with respect to food, either through their own food gardens or farm, but also through ensuring that food is accessible and affordable. So any food system that we would want to talk about now, vis-a-vis 4 or 5 decades ago, we need to talk about an important role that forestry plays in terms of non-timber forest products for a sustainable food system. We need to talk about, particularly Fiji and Pacific Island countries surrounded by marine resources, the role of blue foods, both not only artisanal but also aquaculture. So, noting these three, the national dialogue clearly articulated that we need to work together, the different ministries, the different stakeholders, not only vertically, but horizontally as well, in terms of integrating and working with the farmers so that we are able to secure the farmers' respect to accessibility and affordability. I mean, gone are those days where we were defining food security basically with respect to ability of a farmer to produce enough food for their home consumption. Farming system has transformed over the last 4 decades. So it is important that now we also look at how we develop this food system which is sustainable. We are doing our best to ensure that we don't establish a food system which is dependent on government. So we don't want a food system which is government-led or led by grants and subsidies. It won't be sustainable in the long run. We want a food system which is more market-led, because the definition of food security has changed now. It's about accessibility, it's about affordability. You look at the urban population, where we, with the pandemic, we kind of seized the opportunity to develop home gardens throughout, but still the urban community are relying on buying food. So we also want to see how important food processes are, because when you have produce in the season, we need to be able to store it, transform it, also enter a new market with higher price. So these are some of the new dimensions of a sustainable food system, which is driven more by market rather than just state. Thank you, Naka.
Thank you. I just want everybody